taking the little city-state that was your nation hundreds of years ago and then crushing with them, then it might be right up your alley. We're playing as these guys, Manipur. All they started with was a little village on this crappy little hill. Tribal people busy flinging their poo at each other, but we've solidified their state, and now pretty much anything that's green is ours. I need to... there's a lot of sorting out of my units that I need to do. It's not like I have to rush into war right now, which is a lovely change. Should have half-decent truces with lots of people. Good. Well, actually, I said let's not rush into war. I'm meaning to fight Lana approximately now. I made a mistake. This Lana land was probably meant to go to Khmer. But I can take it. It is... This is not within a state of mind, so I can half-price core that. This one... What even is admin? Soon I'll put the focus on admin, and I should probably get a much better advisor for admin, even if I can't afford it. I really don't want to afford that. I know paying for admin is generally a good deal, but you know how tight-fisted I am. Jake, in a way I hate this patch 1.9, since the way I play SP is I get influence and diplo and go vassal crazy with vassals up to 500, 800 dev. Aye, that is a fun way to play. It might be something to revisit, but that's how it is for now. The idea of a subject the size of China wanting to remain a subject whilst having their own ruler, their own laws, their own religion and all that is a bit hard to swallow. I don't think I have to worry about Basai, Ayutthaya. I may or may not give them access through to me, but I just want to eat up Lana so that I never have to worry about them. Coalition map mode is looking great, mostly because people that would coalition me are being eaten alive. Feels good. Feels great. Now again, I need to sort out my units here. What am I even thinking about for composition? Well, we're getting to the point where I'm actually pretty strong, so I can be a bit more generous with things. I wouldn't mind if my composition was 16.8.8 at this point, or maybe 16.4.8. Yeah. $16, 4, and then I need 3 more cannons there. And then there are the wild cards, which I can just have hang back and be the one that my unit's attached to. Good. To think I was planning on going to bed because I was scared of this coalition. Nah. Ripped it to shreds. And I also don't have to worry about these revolters, although I don't know why the Jin wish to rise up. Didn't we deal with the Jin before? Oh no, it's just in a couple of provinces. They'll go away momentarily. That's not even revolt risk. I don't need to pay my army, and I certainly don't need to be paying for forts right now. This fort looks surplus to requirement, but then the Lanas probably want to rise up because I'm converting them all. Feels good having a bit less intolerance, which makes me feel very weak because I normally play very intolerant of other people in this game. For good reason. I mean, you gotta find your own fun in this game. Well, can't say I didn't see that coming. They clearly did, though. They were not paying for their garrison, and I don't have a way to walk into those provinces. Even Dai Viet kind of blocks me off. I could sail over there, but bit of a pain that. If anything, it's reasoning that I should have a much better fleet right now. Oh well, it is what it is. tell me I don't have access through Divet? Because that I don't want to believe. It's a damn shame. I don't want them breaking off from here. And those are forts that Min is going to have to retake. Oh well. Khmer is going to have the same problem. I should probably be ready for them. And if Min have any debt, I should be paying it off as well. This is part of the problem, I think. Any of my other subjects have debt? I do like you, Bhutan, so there you go. I am such a generous ruler. Nepal are great. No debt. But yeah, this is telling me that I need more boats. Wish I had more caravels so I could do more trading, but I need to be a bit more maneuverable. Lana separatists will go away, so I'll give them 5 months before I start getting back to cracking some skulls and converting them. Not going for some 20-0-20 composition, take as much advantage of the cannon as possible, Jake. We're still at the point where cavalry is fairly useful, so we're keeping that. Kind of wish that Divet had taken Canton, but wishing gets you nowhere. We're just going to get our units over there to deal with the... would help if I actually paid them, wouldn't it? Exactly the time that cunning enemy would strike me. Fortunately, we don't have any of those. If we did, I'd be in some hot water, wouldn't I? I too wish you had some more Carvels, Jake. It's always a good laugh when you go to war and have them destroyed. Yes, it happens. Also, did we just export those Wu separatists? Because I don't see them anymore. And Wu have cores. Okay, that's nice. It's always good when you have great allies who do these things for you. And these forts are low level enough for Min to have the units to deal with them. But I am still a very benevolent overlord, so what I'm going to do is detach... No, hell, we'll just split our units in half and help out with these. I still need to declare war on Lana, but that alliance of Pasai continues to Pasai me off, so... Nah, we'll just crush Pasai. It's the last we'll ever see of Lana anyway, so we don't have to get too mad. What a great ruler though, strict and incorruptible, whatever is next. Ah, Kera 777, welcome. Could also get 2 Siege General in the case here. Tea and sugar is good, that'll boost up all that tea that I don't produce. Goodbye legitimacy. Good thing we have a great heir as well. Not as great, but still great. Sweet baby Marvin, Jake, you have decimated Ayutthaya. It had to be done. It couldn't not be done. Yeah, maybe I should influence these subjects of mine as well, whilst they're still baby-sized. It's expensive though, and I need that money for manufactories later on. I don't want to do any of these things. And I'm also really noting that I have not been milking these. Could grant them those monopoly charters to keep them sweet and then take all their points. I want them to have just a little bit more though. I could give them a province, that would sort it out. Is there anything that I have recently taken that's worth giving them? Oh, silk is always always a welcome addition. Yeah, silk makes the mad money. That's sweet money. So yes, I want all that dip power. I am so short on power that it's a good thing I have the estates to lean on. I want that as well, but I would like more. Can't really rely on that because the decline of the nobility wasn't too far off, so I think I'll settle for 100 mil power. Should probably call a diet to keep them happy as well, but... Well, then there's this. Merchant guilds would hate me. Nobility hate me. And I make either the clergy or the merchant guilds happier. I think we'll keep the clergy happy. I don't care about the other benefits so much, so there we go. So yeah, thanks for all that, everything you're giving me. I don't need Inquisitor. I will someday, but not right now. I'll settle for 100. That's nice. I still want that 100 mil, but it's not as necessary. Well, you know what, we'll just have them completely hate me. They'll tick up eventually. Ticks up faster when it's further away too, so that's good. And I want that dip. I do want that dip. Even if I don't have that spy network in France. Let's change that. Maybe France would break an alliance for me. Jake, do you have planned to move trade capital later on? What's a good node in China to monopolize? Chinese nodes are tricky to monopolize until you own all of China. And even then, it's a bit of a hodgepodge because it all leaks out on the sides. Best way you could do is if you own all of this, get everything over to Yumen and make sure you cap it at Khmer. Sorry. Yeah, it is. No, it's Kashmir. Cap it at Kashmir so it can't escape. It's just not pretty. Better thing to do is to funnel it down into Malacca and then either catch it along the Indian coastline or capture all the trade over in Zanzibar, the lesser known fourth end trade node. Here's a good way that somebody put it. I want to finish my ideas, but damn, I need to annex Lana. All this annexing is putting me in the Stone Age when it comes to ideas and tech. But it can't be helped. You know, if you control and then drag, you will only get boats. Convenient, isn't it? Lana, you're gonna die. And I'm looking forward to killing you, even though you have military tech 18. The carbine is a scary thing. But I'm scarier, and I surround you, and I'm going to kill you. If it works, it works. What? We need to keep our administration free of dishonest individuals. I think our trader is going to leave our court. Interestingly enough, I kind of wanted him dead. Get out of here. I do not have lots of... Oh, that means I have to pay through the nose for one of you. Well, better trader it is. We should be able to get the great advisor events, though. Relic from EU3, but a good one. Jake, how are you going to win next Dev MPs? Any strategies? Until I know my nation, it's not worth thinking about. Oh, how cute. He left the coalition. Maybe, just maybe, I'll be able to break you up with your friend as well. I don't think I can get a claim on Pasai from where I am. I also don't think he's going to listen to me if I tell him to break up, but it is what it is. Just brilliant. Making good money, and we just got to save up hard for those manufactories. I'm looking forward to manufactories. But I bet Lana have a lot of money for us to take. Pasai, though. Pasai need to die. I'm very happy that my subjects are loyal. but they probably won't get so loyal when I feed them loads of land. So I'm going to limit Min to eating probably the rest of Wu. Maybe Ning, but on top of that, they would just, they'd get too greedy. And then I'd kind of have to start again with another smaller subject. Oh, just got to balance out those costs. I need my admin, but damn, do I need to tech up badly. Corruption is no joke. Any nations you particularly want? Oh, ooh, this is good. That gets rid of Canton. I think they're going to be zombie chow very soon. If I had Ayutthaya, I'd feel like I'm cheating. Then I'd feel even worse for when I get destroyed by Wiz and his masterful diplomacy. He's such a monster, is Wiz. I wanted all this to be colonized super quickly so I don't have to colonize it myself. I refuse to colonize in all of this. So I think Lana would listen to me now. So close. If I just had a smidge more dip rep, then they would break up with Pasai. And then I would just hammer them very soon. The way I see it, maybe I should just hammer them right now. Pasai would get involved. If they got access through Ayutthaya, then I would come down and crush them. And if they did not, then they wouldn't. Simple as. My boats need to, there we go, get to safety. So they don't get crushed by Pasai, because they would get crushed by Pasai. Oh, Bengal are a worthy rival. Nice. It's a shame Vijayanagar felt that way about me. In fact, I should tell them what I think about that. We sent a highly cultured letter to Vijayanagar, but they've somehow interpreted it as an insult. Thinking about dynamic insults, but I'd be too bants. People probably wouldn't get it. Shamsy says, can you do a shout out to my mum? She loves your stream. Hello, Shamsy's mum. I hope my mum doesn't get jealous. Oh, good missionary strength as a pagan. It feels so impure. Speaking of impure, that Kazan. And what is this? Odiev decided to run far away. They don't even have their original starting land. They've migrated. And then went, you know what? It's so much better when you have a beach. Are there even beaches around here? So, Suri Gyugir are still guaranteed by Chagatai. But it's Changsheng that need to go down. I don't have a particularly long truce with them, so I should... Why am I hesitating on just crushing Lana right now? Can anyone riddle me that? Because I'm not sure. The Ayutthayans are soon to rise up in Khmer, and Khmer are not paying for their forts. I am saddened by this, so I'm going to pay off even more of their debt. They probably have that from corruption or something similar. I mean, they're working on their coring, but it's going to take some time. Yeah, I need some units over there to help deal with it. I don't think it would be that much, but I need to park some units on Ayutthaya, or else it's just going to fall like a biscuit raft. So yes, pay for my units, crush Lana. I mean, really crush Lana. And I won't even have to pay for my forts. Pasai, the worst they could do is naval invade and take this. Also naval invade, listen to me, regular Hoi 4 guy right here. I'm not scared, I'm not scared. Daiviet are not interested in land, but I wonder if it's worth bringing them in. When it comes to the high seas, Daiviet have proven to be rather spectacular. So maybe they'll be able to put the boot into Pasai. They don't desire any of their land. They certainly desire my land, but you can go and get stuffed Daiviet. That is mine and always will be. You know, by extension of Khmer. Khmer will have to take this over and then I'll just integrate. Min's a more complicated matter. But yeah, could Daiviet potentially help with Pasai? Let's consult the ledger. Alphabetically would be handy, because I know my alphabet here. Daiviet have a heavy, otherwise their fleet is pathetic. Pasai. Whoa, my lord. Alright, bringing in Daiviet would be a liability then. And I don't want my subjects doing their own thing. What they should all be doing is just attach to me. And then you can attach to these fellows. And then all will be well. I'll get all my morale back, and then Lana's going down, carbines or no. Jake, will you take a mill idea next? I really should, if I could just squeeze my way to ideas. We're a long way away from that, because I need to Vaska my mill points on something. I would probably take quality. Wait, what? Korea, you sack of dirt. After everything I've done for you, you rival me? You're allied with Liang as well. That concerns me. Daiviet might consider that a good thing to do as well. That isn't good. I need to stay cozy with Daiviet then. High prio. It begins. Maybe I should make that fortified and make this fortified just in case Liang or Korea decide now is the time to hammer me with the old condos. Alright, Lana's going down. My only friend Daiviet, how I wish you could help me here. There's no point in bringing in Pasai, they could bring in Brunei. So many eyes around here. I feel very watched. Holy War, taking it all. There's really little reason not to. Going down. Unless he runs over to this province quickly and then catches my units, then I'd feel pretty bad. But I get there fast enough. I will not be negating the river crossing, and it'll be in jungles, so it won't be the best of battles for me. Actually, our general kind of blows compared to their one, but it is what it is. Unless I want to really risk throwing in my king or my heir there. Also, why don't I have a better military advisor? It's not that expensive. Yeah. Squeeze every point of morale out that we can. Even when they're rolling 9s. Let's actually fortify this in case he thinks it's a good idea to run away. Now, Ayutthaya hates Lana. They would never grant access. And this needs 15 regiments. Taking it down, we'll just crush him. There's no point not doing it. Splat goes you. Gives me all the war score I need. Nah, not quite the war score I need. Okay. I'm going to let him recruit a unit here. Simply so that I can kill it for more war score. Otherwise, I'm in trouble. There's no sense hanging around here. We came, we saw, we conquered. Sadistic Kamikaze says, I learned the game watching Jake, then I shudder and weep thinking about the way you play. Now this is unfortunate, but something that we knew would happen. They're blockading us, which is going to hugely hurt our trade income. Thankfully, I'm all about being huge. Thank you kindly, but that was not enough war score. I knew they'd rise up, and I was ready. Even had a general. You know, Pasai might even try to naval invade, so it's not that bad. I just hope that my subjects don't get crushed. Okay. That should do it. But then again, I could probably split in half and taken both of them on, or at least detached a small amount to deal with those separatists. Come on, double time. Don't even have the tech to force march. It's a bad day to be us. Why does nobody like me? Alright, So they're trying to raise more units, which is exactly what I want, because then I can just crush them. Oh. They arrived faster than I thought. It's been known to happen. There we go. So they'll be done on the 1st of July, and I'll go and crush them. I just need to get 10 war score so I can get ticking war score from battles. That's what's important to me right now. And I need to keep cozy with Daiviet because they're my only ally right now. Nice young guy. Might as well make some marriage. All is well in the world. Unless they come over and crush Min, then things are very not well. But at least I have access to Min through Daiviet. No, that's not how... Oh, hello! How the hell did Pasai get there? Where did it come from? They have access through Daiviet, sure. Does that mean I have to cancel my access through Daiviet so they don't let them through? I guess. Alright, that's problematic. But it also cures our how to get war score issues. I don't mind fighting in there because it's jungle. But it's all jungle around here. We get there on the 30th, he gets there on the 29th. That calls for us to pick up the pace, I think. A little low on generalship or leadership here. Let's try our king. He's a bit fast. But I think Pasai is a lower tag than... Ah, hell, we'll try it anyway. Okay, he didn't fall for it. I like that force shock, though. What a great guy. You want to do anything, you got to get through these forts, my friend. Well, he doesn't, because he already made his movement order. Plucky guy. You know what, he's on an adventure. He can go and do his own thing. What we'll do, we'll take care of this. It's like I don't even know what I'm doing here. He's got a 5-shot general, so I probably shouldn't be so keen to be fighting that. And that's another case of laissez-moi. Jesus, this guy's on a rampage. Min, get out of there. Get out of there, Min. He's gonna kill you, and I need that war score. Right, no rebels appear to want to rise up anytime soon. Okay, good. No, no. It's my subject. I kind of like him. I'll save you. Just hold. Okay, he's held. Alright, let's crush him. Good. Alright, thanks for curing my my woes there. Stack wipe on Pasai. Shows him what happens when he interferes on the real bad boy turf. Get out of China. It's my China. It might be utter garbage. I might hate everyone that lives here, but this is my China. And I think that was their army that wanted to come and wreck house. So maybe I should revoke my military access, or revoke Daiviet's military access, so that they stop giving conditional access to Pasai. Oh, they give access to Lana. Okay, well, it doesn't matter about revoking access then. Damn. I mean, there's an easy solution to that, and that's stop Lana from existing and take all their money while we're at it. But I might be sitting on them for a wee while. Nah, actually the war score from battles will help me out there.